Every once in a while, we find some true innovation in technology, which is truly a game changer. But the word just doesn't get around as fast as it should be. Smartphones are smart enough, but there are tons of hidden features or updates which bypass our eyes easily, as we are mostly focused on having fun with other leisure apps like Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. Wait, but this is YouTube and I am on YouTube, and now the context doesn't make any sense. Hey everyone, Mukul here. So recently I started noticing this weird Wi-Fi logo right on my call dialer on my Samsung phone, and I was like, what is this? And stopped caring about it and moved on. As I was conversing with one of my friend, he told me about the feature Wi-Fi calling, and I was like, what is that? And he explained to me, and I was like, whoa, this is huge! And why are we not getting to hear more about it? Then he said, here's some content for you. Thank me later with beers. So what is basically Wi-Fi calling or VOWiFi? Remember those weak spots of your residence or your office wherein you were unable to get any calls, or if you had to stand outside on your balcony to get proper voice receptions? Damn, I sound like a salesman. Well, that's soon going to be history, and that's because Wi-Fi calling helps you receive any call whatsoever via the Wi-Fi your phone is connected on, and there is almost no reception or voice disruptions. So it's basically like getting phone calls on your regular phone line via your Wi-Fi. And your broadband or internet service provider can be different to your phone's carrier. That's the best part, and I would hate it if this ever changes. It's a free of charge service, and only the data of your Wi-Fi or broadband will be consumed. 1 MB of data can be consumed per minute, and if you love talking long, then yeah, talk long with keeping that in mind. Roaming charges can vary according to your location, so check with your provider or just check their website regarding the FAQs. So if you're ever consuming a paid public Wi-Fi, make sure you know that your regular calls will use that data you're paying for. But the biggest convenience this feature will bring is that if you are on a train or metro line service, and they do have Wi-Fi enabled services in them, then you are bound to lose no calls in there too. I think this service is available on iPhone 7 and maybe till iPhone 6 and many 4G phones. You can also Google and check for your phone specifically if it supports this feature or not. But before that, you gotta check if your cell phone operator supports it or not. And before that, you have to check if your phone supports it or not. Wait, I think I just said that. So one way of checking it directly via your phone, in this case an Android, is to go into settings, connections, and voila, see if you can see the option of Wi-Fi calling and make sure to enable it. On an iPhone, go into settings, phone, and then Wi-Fi calling and make sure it is turned on. And if your phone by default records all the calls, then while on Wi-Fi calling, you won't be able to record any calls. At least on my Samsung phone, that feature was turned off as soon as I enabled it, and my phone was able to record no calls. I can't confirm it for other phones at the moment. And also I did some research, and by research I mean Google, and to get a smooth lag-free experience, your Wi-Fi should be at least be around 1 to 2 Mbps speed, and I hope you are among those lucky ones who have surpassed that speed mark by many folds by now. The phone operators who are supporting Wi-Fi calling in India around in the beginning of 2020 are Airtel and Jio. In the US, many carriers like AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, and Verizon have been supporting this feature for quite some time. In UK, carriers like EE, Vodafone, O2, Three, etc. also support Wi-Fi calling. So there you have it. Check your phone and carrier settings now, and if you are stuck with an operator which has failed to get better reception in your area and does not yet support Wi-Fi calling, then you know what you are supposed to do next with them. Or you can just sit and chill and anyway get calls via your Wi-Fi on apps like Skype, Duo, WhatsApp, etc. But I know you don't want to. Do hit like and sub to the channel for more relevant content. That's all for this video. Mewbot out. I don't have much space to go out.